Hello, my dear kiddos. Warm welcome to this session. Hope you are doing very good. I'm super good. And I'm happy and excited to be back with the lectures. So, last class was a summary about the non chordates, and this class we are going to start phylum chordata, and I'm very happy about it. So, let us begin the session. Yeah. So, let me begin with the topic. What is meant by chordata? So what all falls under this? I have so many flowcharts. So look at this schematic representation now. Yeah. What is this now? You can see a dorsal hollow nerve cord. Children, so far in non-chordates, we saw that they have ventral solid nerve cord on the ventral side. But here this is dorsal hollow nerve cord. So this is ectodermal in origin, okay? Ectodermal, from which the brain and the spinal cord forms. Okay? And then the notochord. Look at the notochord. This forms from the mesodermal in origin. And what it will do, children? It helps in the formation of the vertebral column. Right? Yes. And then you can see the pharyngeal gill slits, which is absent in the non-chordates. Just like the notochord, it is absent there too. Right? Pharyngeal gill slits, they are endodermal in origin. And you can see they have the mouth and they have the anus and the post-anal tail. So usually the part which is behind, that is posterior to the anus, we call it the tail. Right? So this is a basic structure of a chordate. It has a dorsal hollow nerve cord, it has a notochord, it has pharyngeal gill slits, yeah, a mouth and the anal opening. And most importantly, they have ventral heart. Heart will be on the ventral side. Yeah, they have ventral heart. Whereas in the non-chordates, they have dorsal heart. So let me write it here. Notochord present in chordates. In non-chordates, notochord absent. Correct na, children? And in chordates, if you see, they have dorsal hollow nerve cord. Whereas in non-chordates, it is ventral solid nerve cord. Yeah. And in non-chordates, in chordates, pharyngeal gill slits. Present. Whereas here in non-chordates, it is absent. In chordates, it is ventral heart in the ventral position. Whereas in non-chordates, it's dorsal heart. Yeah. These are the basic differences between a chordata and a non-chordata. Okay, note it down. Clear? Moving on to the flowcharts. So the chordates, children, you can classify them into acraniata and craniata. What is acraniata? Absence of cranium. What is cranium now? The skull, right? The other name for skull which protects the brain. So absence of cranium, presence of cranium. Okay, kiddos? So, you have two classification, acraniata and craniata under chordates. Under that, you have a subphylum. Okay? Subphylum invertebrata, subphylum vertebrata. So, Urochordata and Cephalochordata. These are the two classifications under invertebrata. So, Urochordates, if you see, notochord is present in the tail of the larva. Notochord present in tail of larva. So children, basically these chordates will have the notochord in any stage of their life. Okay, so urochordates will have the notochord present in the tail of the larva. Example will be Acidia. So when we see in detail about every subphylums, I will show you the picture and all. Cephalochordata, if you see it is cephalochordata. This is C. Okay, notochord persistent, from head to tail in adults. Okay, example is Amphioxus. Okay, and under subphylum Vertebrata, if you see Agnatha and Natha, Natha stomata we say. Agnatha means jawless. Gnatha stomata means with jaw. Under with jaw, you see you have Pisces and tetrapods. Pisces will have fins for their movement, whereas tetrapods will have legs or limbs for their movement. Clear, children? So under Acraniata, invertebrata is there. Under invertebrata, Euchordata, Cephalochordata. Euchordata will have notochord in their tail of the larva. Cephalochordata from head to tail persistently in their adult stage. Vertebrata, Agnatha jawless, Natha with jaw, under that Pisces and tetrapods. Pisces with fins and tetrapods with legs or limbs. So if you see one more thing, children, here under Agnatha you have cyclostomata. Okay, which means under Agnatha you have cyclostomata, mark it important. So that is circular mouth they have, circular mouth. Example will be Myxin, Myxin, and Petromyzon. Petro, Myzon. Okay, Petromyzon. Yes, another stomata, if you see Pisces with fins, I told you, right? You have chondrich thighs and ostrich thighs. Chondrich thighs, C for C. Remember, they are cartilage fishes. Whereas ostrich thighs, they are bony fishes. Under tetrapods, which is they have legs or limbs for their movement, right? Amphibians, which can live both on the land and water, like frogs and all, frogs, toads and all. Reptiles like the snake, the turtle and all, right, which exhibit the crawling motion like the crocodiles. And the aves, all the birds. And mammals, we human beings to elephant to monkeys all fall under mammalia. Okay, that's all. Very simple, right? Clear? Once again, under Acraniata, invertebrata, under invertebrata, Urochordata, Cephalochordata, done. Under Craniata, you have vertebrata, under vertebrata, Agnatha and Gnatha. Under Gnatha, if you see Pisces and tetrapods, under Pisces, chondrichthyes, ostrichthyes, under tetrapods, amphibia, reptilia, aves and mammalia. Going back to Agnatha, if you see under Agnatha, you have cyclostomata, which will have circular mouths like Myxin and Petromyzon. Okay. Yes, a quick to-do session, activity session. You guys are going to answer this. Cephalochordates are invertebrates. True or false? Just now we saw, right? Under invertebrates, we learned urochordates and cephalochordates. So this is true. But cephalochordates, are they chordates? Yes, of course, true, right? Under chordates only you have invertebrata and vertebrata. So definitely they are chordates because they have a notochord. All vertebrates are chordates, is it so? True. Correct. Because under chordates only you are learning the invertebrates and the vertebrates, which has the notochord. So it's true. All chordates are vertebrates. Is that true? Is that true now? Under chordates, you have few which are invertebrates also. So you cannot say all chordates are vertebrates. So this is false. Arthropod as an invertebrate. Is it so? Yeah, it does not have a vertebral column. It is an invertebrate. Yeah? Yes, true. All non-chordates are invertebrates. Yes, yes. All the non-chordates, can you call them as invertebrates? True, true. Very true. No problem. They are invertebrates only. Non-chordates are invertebrates. But all chordates, you cannot call them invertebrates. Okay? So, yeah. That's a quick true or false session which every kid confuses. So, here is the answer. Very, very, very important. Okay, children? Homework. So, what are corn-rich thighs and ostrich thighs? Put it in the comment box. And always remember, even the word impossible says, I am possible. So, everything is possible. Keep trying. You can achieve it. Okay. With that note, we are winding up this session. Do not forget to subscribe. Very, 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 very important, so that you get a lot of videos. And one more important thing, sharing is caring. Share the video to all your friends, all the students you know, so they might get benefited out of it. Okay. Bye bye. Tata. Take care. Love you all. Yeah, see you in the next session. Bye bye, children.